Hello? Who's breathing? Do you hear that? Found him. I found the guy breathing. Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions.
I asked one. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTube. My name is Kipper, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Now, this game was very popular maybe like a year ago. I forgot exactly when this game came out, but I never got around to playing it because I never had a PC. But now I do. And now, here we are. I'm not sure if I'm going to make this into a series or not. I'll see how well this video does to start off with. But let's just get into it. Let's see what this game has to offer. I do already like the art style. I don't know if you know anything about photo bashing, which is... Oh, actually, we just got back from our trip. Photo bashing, I'll talk about it in a moment. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Damn, you got a gummy-ass smile, bro. Yeah, I remember. That's just a full-on person. That's a dead person. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Whoa. Sorry, cut that. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Are these separate conversations? She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Whoa. Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. So, photo bashing is an art style where, as you could imagine, you get a bunch of different photos and you, like, mash them. Whoa. Photo bashing is an art style where you, like, put a bunch of photos together to make something new. Space to view out the window. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There are no lights in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. This is fucking beautiful. The light coming through the window. It's like, you can see like dust and stuff. The colors are brilliant. Rumalia. Better not go in there right now. Check during the day. Someone's at the door, but we'll answer that in a moment. I want to check through the windows. Oh, a little dog! A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh. You bring it in? Is that who's knocking at the door? The dog? Oh, a few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. They're lying out cold, hard... They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. There's a phone, which we cannot use. Cigarettes. Alright, who's at the door? Hey, man. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me she told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground they're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Oh, this is getting a bit too real. Way too quick. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming for the night. So... sun is going to explode. Not great at all. I thought this game had a photo back. Oh, there's a little dog. Kombucha save. Okay. I thought this game had like a photo bashing aesthetic, but it's got its own type of design. This music's really good as well. Really sells this atmosphere. Oh. Nope, wait. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. Hate sitting by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Ooh. Man, those glasses are big. Oh, buddy. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that our viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, well, you don't look that way anymore. That's fine. All right. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Yeah, that is bright. Office. Hello? Hello? What was that? Radio? Whoa. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. Turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Okay. How do I put this down? Okay. Oh, wait, over here. Hello, this is emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they are burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. Do not leave the house until it gets dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay. Reassuring. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. And again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for sticks, we used to whack grass. Right, he said he would be in the kitchen, right? You just fucking let yourself in, didn't you, mate? You look cozy. Damn. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know doesn't know for sure why we can't bunker down ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share something interesting. Some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. If fucking you're dumb. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write my number down, though they just set up a line over there. 074880. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, no, that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. Oh, wait. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works in a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Make you feel really sleepy if you ever feel like I've had enough conversation. Okay, so we just drink. Oh. Ah. World's gone to shit, but cold beer still hits right. Oh. Damn. I downed that. Okay. The storage room as well. Anything in here that I can interact with? Doesn't look like it. And there was also a bathroom. It doesn't look like there's anything I can interact with in here either. Okay. Here I go. Get some sleep. So I'm assuming I'm going to wake up and it's going to be night. Yep. Let me guess. Someone's at the door. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Who is it? Hey. My daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. Oh, I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before going to bed. And when he goes out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. Today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech! It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels opposite. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of out here. Or is there? Or is there? Boop. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. I'm going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to win. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Where the fuck did you come from? Bye. Okay. Oh wait, we can check the windows. Hold on. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hold on. Give me a moment. I forgot to check the windows. Oh, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a... Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to read! They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. You knock on my door one more time. You piece of shit. Alright, one more window to check. In the distance, you spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems his family is waiting for him to come back home. Alright, I'll answer the door. Wish I could run. I'm very slow. I drank a whole bit. I'm still a bit hungover. Hello? Oh, wow, you're tall. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? What'd you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Yes, your arms are bigger than my entire body. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking directly like that anyway. I guess things here won't be different any from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Be honest with me. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Oh, he got a big old smile. Look at him. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. What does that mean? Oh, someone else is here. Hello. Hello. You good? Your posture's a bit fucked. Big shoulder. You're looking like a charger from Left 4 Dead 2. Jesus, this is not a good look for you right now. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Oh yeah, that would be the fucking worst. I don't know if any of you have actually done this, but like if it's like a hot day and you like walk outside barefoot on like the pavement or anything like that, it fucking burns, and it's one of like the worst feelings imaginable. It really, really hurts. So I can imagine that is probably really bad if the sun is literally burning people alive. I actually worked at the register at the local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Come in. Thank you. Haha, so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Damn. Is that how many people are coming to my house? Oh. Who lined you up? What is that haircut? Look at me. Rub my hand under your forehead. Greasy. You look disgusted by this man. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if there's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess I could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay a little while? She looks really sad. Not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You should leave. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Go on. Move your damn legs. I'm tired, too. Yeah, I don't trust that guy. I'm glad I said to leave him alone. Like, that guy has some problems. Alright, nothing changes at night. I mean, nothing changes after the night's over. Okay, let's go to bed. Go to bed and talk to people. Let's go. Hey, big eyes, what's up?
Afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights have surpassed average figures. That's not good. Experts say this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Whoa. Hello? What the fuck was that? Early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, so we need to check people's teeth. Where are they? Hey, buddy. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophe that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed out onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint." Ooh. That's a bar. If I can get that quoted on there. Long guy from No, I'm Not Human. Molten hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Alright, I'm gonna test you, buddy. What do you want to check? Teeth. Want me to show you your teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, you look fine. They're not perfect. There's like a gap here. You got good teeth, though. Good teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. No, you're a good guy. You're a good guy. You were nice to me. Not in here. In here? Hi! Hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I'd just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into my bread and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know.
So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." And he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. What does that mean? Can we check your teeth? So if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Ooh. Ooh. No, I don't want to do this. Those are good fucking teeth, man. I'm a visitor? How? How can I? It can't be. Oh god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? You have some sort of bandit? It was a visitor. Oh! She was a visitor, right? Is that a visitor? Was that it said I identified a visitor. Was that correct?
Hi, Editing Kipper here. So it turns out that I completely missed the pop-up that said I successfully identified a visitor. Therefore, for the rest of this video, I'm going to constantly be second-guessing myself, even after their dead body is on the floor and I'm staring at, you know, a dead visitor. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video.
How do I know if I'm wrong? How do I know if I'm wrong? I don't know if I'm wrong or not. I need to check myself. I need to check myself. No cigarettes. Let's call my neighbor real quick. What button is it? This one? This one? Yeah. All right, let's call him. See what's up. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple of people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't really like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. Keeps begging me to take her outside just to get her away from the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go on walks for night. But we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How'd you sort the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if there's something special, that's that food delivery service, Perez. I don't know their number, but if you'll catch it on the TV or radio ads. No. Radio. I forgot to check the radio. Check the radio. Radio. Instructions. Still can't get a signal. Try changing the wave. Clicking the knobs. Wait, it's simple. You send your photos, we'll check what you really are. So send your photos to us by email to yesIam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Please don't send us anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. I'm really hoping I didn't just kill a human. I can't tell because that was the first time I just killed somebody. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the front yard. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Man, this is a shitty world. Very shitty world. Oh no. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appeared to have happened recently. Their blood still hasn't dried. Oh, hey, buddy! Yeah, how you doing? What up? What's up? How you doing? A man as pale as death itself seems to be standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I'm gonna close the curtains. And I'm just gonna pretend you never showed up. Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. You look like you already have gone blind. Let me crash here for a couple nights. I won't hang out around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now, like hosting an A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. Do I be nice and ask genuine, or do I be realistic and ask if there's some use to me? Why do you look like you haven't slept in weeks? Because I haven't. Played a set till dawn, then some wackos rolled up on our spot, started stealing shit. Even if they busted my guitar, those motherfuckers all this bullshit turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in or crawling through a window instead. I'm just here. Come on. Nah, I wouldn't go anywhere near that kind of shitbag. Yeah, that string bean. That string bean, that's who I mean. Get rid of them, yeah? You want me to kick out? Ooh. Either way, I'm swapping someone for another, but I've already kind of confirmed that guy isn't a visitor, so you should leave. Fuck it. If not you, someone else will let me in. Well, I would have let you in, but you told me to kick out my other guy. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. How did you even end up here? I blinked and you appeared. I was heading to the capital, planning a trip. Then they closed the borders. Now I'm stuck here. I'm just passing through, really. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that, believe me. If I'd known what would happen with the sun, I would never come. But I'm here now and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. Come on. Appreciate it. Anyone else? Oh my god, no offense. If anyone is a visitor, it's going to be you. Those clothes are too short for you, man. Or is that a tank top? That might be fine. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? I'm not questioning your face, because I feel like I've seen a person like this in real life. But you are fucking cheesing right now. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. You want to lie to people? Ooh, that you weren't happy about that. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now. I get why. Sometimes if you remind them the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I like this guy. Come on. I hope you remember I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Then maybe death won't be the only thing on your mind. I think that I don't know if that was a good decision or not. I'm not sure if that was a good decision at all. Is that everyone? Is that everyone? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Yeah, I am.
Oh, afternoon. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails.
Specialists say that that this is a sign to help. This is a sign helps identify visitors who have crawled from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm, but don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis reporting. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Oh, I can click on the TV again. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help out the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice that they have to visit FEMA. And if you ever start wondering whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline at 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join us to fight against the visitors. Interesting. Okay, I only have 2... Hey, man. Everything's going to be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. But not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things that we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Gonna test you. We're gonna do teeth first. Here, take a look. Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. Those teeth were too perfect. Everything easy with the gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. Oh, should I check their teeth? Not teeth, their fingernails? Do they have to have all the signs to be a visitor? We're gonna find out. Sorry, buddy, you're my experiment. Does this mean they're a visitor or not? I still don't know if this means they're a visitor or not. I'm just gonna close that door. Okay, maybe they're in the... Maybe this is a person... I don't know if that means they're a visitor or not. Oops, I let somebody else in, didn't I? Where the fuck is he? What are you doing in my bathroom? Wow, that's a bad sunburn. Jesus, if only I could get out of this place. I think I'm infected. We're gonna do hands. My hands are looking kind of rash. No dirt. You're fine. You're fine. Thank fucking God. I don't know if this means that I don't know if this means that they were a visitor or not. This doesn't look very visitor-y. How you doing, man? You holding up well? Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anymore. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light blinkens on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary before all of this, and now, one day, I'll hang up the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Interesting. Well, I think I'm doing okay. I still have 2 people in my house, so I'm not alone. Oh. Music's changed. That's an aggressive knock. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples?
or looking for somewhere else, somewhere to set up base. That's an aggressive ass knock, my man. Aggressive ass knock. The charred husks of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if decaying flesh was left around to rot. Take your fucking relax. I'm scared to check up on this window. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad sent here to that was sent here by the city to provide security for the female employees. Here's some fragment information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I'm assuming it's the female employees at my door. You're not a female employee. You're really not a female employee. Howdy. I'm not letting you in! Is your door nice and sturdy? I know what might happen to it. You understand? I got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... Ugh! You alone? No, I'm not alone. Ooh, it's your lucky day. I hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ooh. Okay. Hello, can you let me in, please? You need something? Yeah. Someone is there, got nowhere else to go. Dorm ain't an option no more. Come to your dorm. Bama. They turned up one day, said they had to inspect everyone. But I heard they're taking the infected to quarantine zones. I don't want to end up there. Whoa, you do not look happy about this. At all. Come on, get yourself in. Thank you so much. I've got this cat food. It's not much, but I hope it helps. I did not accept a fucking bribe! Who are you? I feel like I'd recognize you, pinhead. So we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. We'll just say that. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Well, I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. Who are you? You just rocked up at my door, started spreading shit. But you're not even spreading shit. You just came into my door, said, pick a page. Pick a page, any page. Pick a page. And then now you're just like, what does this mean? What does this mean? I need to think through it. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any other insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I will have a ponder on the deepening meaning of your divination. Well, I have cat food now. So if someone has a cat, I should let them in? Is that what they're telling me? If someone has a cat, I need to let them in. I can do that. I like cats. Cats are awesome. I'll let them in. That's fine. Oh, I got a new energy.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. Beamer is ongoing.
I feel like I'm giving him more and more of a nerdy voice every single night.
Beamer has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As for now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Beamer has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Now, yours are pretty blue.
Oh! Damn! We've got a regular ass dude geeked and locked in, right?
According to our reports, Fimo discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Right. First things first. Oh, welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. That's F. No, it's shift to speed up. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with our special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck. Interesting. Should I check you again? Maybe. Hey. Oh, damn, this whole situation's so messed up. Oh, man. If I'm really am a visitor, don't tell me, just shoot, alright? I'm gonna go eyes first. I'll show you my eyes, just... I'm a little nervous, don't judge them too much. Everything fine? Yeah, you seem fine. I don't know if they need all or just one sign to be considered a visitor. But we can check. Alright, hey buddy. When I could get out of this place. I'm gonna test you. We did hands last time, we're gonna do eyes this time. Yeah, you seem fine. Leave alone. So hands, eyes. I'm gonna test you for eyes now. Test your eyes. What if I hadn't slept or I was crying? I don't understand how this works anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign confirms it or several? You seem fine. They're not red. I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. A lot of my people seem pretty fine. I think I'm doing a really good choice. I think I'm doing a really good job right now. I go to sleep and immediately my body gets tears to shreds. Music's changed again. Oh! Your neighbor's house, which she just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems a fire is still blazing even now. Can someone burn it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head. You overcome with feelings of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh, fuck. Hello? Who's breathing? Do you hear that? Found him. I found the guy breathing! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's a head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrifying grimace. You're not sure what happened to him. The pale visitor... You're not sure what you're scared more. The pale visitor or his own impending death. Good to know where that breathing came from. Oh... The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies scattered across the whole street. One of them is missing its head. I think I know where that went. I have a feeling. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Let's just quickly Let's just quickly, check the evidence. It's looking likely. It's looking likely that he did. Alright, who's at the door? Whoa! Love the mask. That's very cool. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we all be wearing that? No, but you could buy some to make your help feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I will take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instruction to all our citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person, try to get them back to you as soon as possible. No, not the sunglasses guy! No! Do I not even get to choose?
Oh, you've got the body of a child.
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here?
Something like that.
A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night?
I don't need your money.
I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot in your house.
Fuck it, give me the money.
Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in detail full.
I want the money. Are you gonna get me money? I'm not complaining. Money probably isn't very useful in... Hello! Hi! What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy! No! Why did they do it? I don't know. They were just sitting in the kitchen with my... They were sitting with my daddy in the kitchen. And then they did something. They set my house on fire. I ran away. I could hear them laughing. Come in. I'm helping you. Get the fuck in. Oh my god, what the fuck? So if someone has a cat, I should let them in? Is that what they're telling me? If someone has a cat, I need to let them in. Now, I know I said that I need to let whoever's got the cat in. Okay.
Hi. You open or not?
You know the bald man?
Too many questions.
I asked one!
Yes, I know. How will help you?
How did you find my house?
See city, lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now?
Well, you remind me of the fucking guy who came to my house, threatened to kill me.
What now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say.
Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or not?
I don't want you in my house. That cat looks miserable. Get your ass in here.
I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run away and enjoy.
I'm killing that Oh, hello. Hi. Oh my god. Hello. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. So cute. Whoa! What? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. What the fuck do you mean? It smells like someone died last night. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city to a nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with the escort to the zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, what can you do if you spot a visitor? Okay. Where's the cat? Hello. Hello, kitty. Meow. How does it know if he likes it or not? Wait, I can feed the cat some canned food. His face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home tonight. What? What the fuck do you know? What do you know? Listen to me! What do you know? Where are all these people? Who's the person that died last night? Okay, we'll speak to her in a minute. Who died? Yes, your arms are bigger than my entire body. Oh, he got a big old smile. Look at him. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. That's a bar. If I can get that quoted on there. Long guy from No, I'm Not Human.
You! Kill yourself! Yeah, okay. So, I'm assuming when they're in a body bag, that means human. When they're like this, that means visitor. So I've made the right choices so far. Wait, this is new. Is this always here? What the fuck? What's the point of this? Okay, well, we only have you two now. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came and started talking. My dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow. I don't really want to test her. I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna go eyes first. It's fine. You might just have some jaundice. We're gonna ask you one more thing. We're gonna go we're gonna go teeth. Shit. Little girl, I recommend you turn around. Oh no. I made a mistake. I am man enough to admit when I made a mistake. We need to just let people in now. Whoa. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. If death was coming to that house so very soon. Okay, well, I need to let people in my house now. Ooh. You see this? You see a human skull decorated as stake. Still wearing a helmet. The skin has been burnt black. It looks like someone's yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Really? Really? Oh, the head that's been pointed at my window, stuck on a stake. You're like, is this for me? Yes! Sorry, I got really angry about that. Femmer officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of... Now there's more body bags. I read that completely wrong. Alright, I'm just hoping it's not the visitor. Give me my guy back. Don't take anybody. I only have one person. Good evening. I'm Femera running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while after they'll be sent to that quarantine zone. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh, I forgot I had you. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I don't want you to come to my house anymore. I have one person. There's still somebody in my house.
So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit?
I don't know how I feel about him.
I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself?
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Okay. Hello! Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. Yeah, for me to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far. Well, your eyes reach far, alright. But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps I'll mention on the radio while you listen. What am I going to do? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing Paten's doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Fucking vague posting king.
Whoa. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you seen how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on?
Be a real move for me, dude. What'd I miss? So either I can tell him that the sun is going to burn and kill us all alive, or creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground. I'm going to say the sun.
No freaking way! Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is set a team of badass action heroes in the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is a go. Radical, dude. Oh. And the team of like 4 people that are totally the golden number of survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's going to be? Like they've got that space brain to predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. A zine?
What does a zine mean?
Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in.
Fuck it.
Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever. We should totally make a movie about this someday.
Yeah, the No I Am Not a Human movie would be crazy. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why am I such a dick? My 2 options are being a dick or be a bigger dick. I'm being a bigger dick. Sorry about the banging. It's just, you won't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one around to bury them. They'll just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyway. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Once some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and BAM! Shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell, didn't look back, didn't dare to go home. I figured it's safer in a crowd. Come on. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified of those visitors that might be behind me. Okay, we've took 2 more people in, and we've got, my friend's daughter. I'm going to test... Well, I'm really hoping none of them are sharing a room. Okay.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across Forested region. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain a certain blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid more
Aura film? You can read that aura, bro? I don't want to read that aura. There's already so much I have to remember. Oh, hey, buddy. I'll speak to you in a moment. I just want to quickly check on you. I want my mommy. How you holding up? Do you like it? Yeah, it's okay, but I wish I was home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Fuck, I shouldn't have said that. I should have just been honest. So they're coming to get me soon. They'll take me to a new house, or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? Just stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without my daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. So you are, like, aware. We're going to check your... Armpits are stupid. You're a child. You're not going to have any hair. Teeth. I've seen your teeth. They're fucked, so you're fine. I'm going to go eyes. You're fine. You're fine. I don't even know why I checked. You're fine. I have 2 more ways of checking. Guys got aura, bro. Sup, dude? No worries, I got you, homie. Your eyes are gonna be red because look at you. We're gonna check your hands. The thing is, the fact that there are 5 tests, it makes me think that this dude is probably going to be fine and he's going to be a human. Listen, I'm going to leave you alone, okay? You, however, I'm definitely checking. We go photo. You seem fine. Alright. I think my guys are fine. But I do also think that I'm going to leave this episode of No, I'm Not a Human here. If you did enjoy this video and you do want to see more... Oh, okay, bye. If you did enjoy this video and you do want to see more No, I'm Not a Human, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a ton. I'm really curious to see where this game is going. There's a lot that I don't fully understand yet. So if you want to see more and if you want to see what happens next, remember to leave a like, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.